Alright, what's up, you little fruitcakes? I figured it's getting to be springtime here a little bit. We're supposed to get a little snow this weekend, but it's been about 60 degrees here the last week. So I figured might as well start recording a little bit, get back into the swing of things. I don't really know exactly what we're going to be up to today, but we're up north right now. The combine's still up here. Obviously has a flat tire, so that's goal number one right now. And then we'll probably head back home, get the planter hooked up maybe, or chopper or something. I don't know. Well, let's just see. Come along. And now we wait. Probably way too long. I'm probably just wasting time, but whatever. Also, if you guys are interested, go check out episode 61 of the Manure Spreader Podcast. Yours truly features in it.
Yeah, it was down for you guys during that cold
decent
snap.
For my first time, I think. And the boys over at the podcast, they're all good shit, so go check it out. That's gonna be good enough for now. I can't sit here and watch this fill up for any longer. Ow, holy shit, that's hot. Woo! Achoo, mama. Alright, we're in the process of getting the stock chopper hooked up here. For some reason I can't get this side on the quick hitch to go down. It's probably because it's at this weird level because I don't have a hydraulic third link anymore because it broke last year. So now I'm going to try to put this jack stand under here and then drop it down. Hopefully that'll level it up so I can fiddle fuck around with it. That's the plan anyways. We'll see what happens here. Well, I guess we'll see how this works. Just shoved it right into the ground. Sweet. Oh! Pop goes the weasel. We freaking... It worked! Also, if you can't tell already, I either have a cold or really bad allergies. No, it's not Corona. Frig off with that shit. If I have little boogies in my nose, I don't want to hear a goddamn word about it. And I know my hair's probably fucked up too, so don't want to hear a word about that either. This is strictly about the activities that I am doing, not about my looks or sounds of my voice or sniffles or any of that, so. Oh, there we go. Now that made it a little easier. Hard to do one-handed also. Alright, well, you get the point. I'm gonna finish evening this out and we'll see where we're at. Okay, got the hydraulics hooked up there. Now I suppose we'll see if it'll actually unfold. If you recall from a couple of my winter videos when I had this thing moving snow on that scraper, I was having all sorts of hydraulic problems, but just last week I did end up fixing a hydraulic hose. It was a pretty bad leak that I couldn't see. It wasn't really leaking out onto the ground until there a week or so ago, 2 weeks ago, I don't know, something like that. And it was about the biggest pain in the ass I've ever had to deal with as far as a hydraulic hose goes, but it's finally done anyways. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but let's give her a go. Well, I hate to admit this, but old Trev just about had the worst brain fart you could possibly imagine. The 1 through 3 on the back down there is not marked anymore. It's wore off or whatever. So I thought 1 and 3 weren't working. I kept switching it back and forth and I was like, what the fuck? Well, turns out I completely forgot 1 is the bottom, not the top. So every time I'd have it in what I thought was 3, I was hitting 1 and vice versa. Anyways, I am a freaking idiot. Frick! Oh, the embarrassment of just spending 15 or 20 minutes on me being a fucking idiot. Well, I guess it's better than something being broke, though. Just me being a dumbass, per usual, I guess, whatever. I think for the time being, I'm just gonna I got the 46 back here, and I think for the time being, just so I can unfold the planter and everything, I'm gonna hook it onto the 46, get it unfolded, start going through the planter here. And then once we're done chopping, I'll get the planter hooked onto the 8310 and away we go. We're also supposed to get like 6 inches of snow this weekend though, so I'm probably getting a little bit ahead of myself. Oh my god, it's stuck. What the heck? Why can't nothing ever works for me. Have you guys noticed that yet? Oh, there we go. Gee willikers. I somewhat cleaned up the shop though. It's still kind of a shit show over here and over here, but it's a lot more space than there was. Why am I so out of breath? I can't breathe out my nose. Okay, it's extremely tight when you get way back there, but oh, I was jamming. Okay, let's see if I can record this and not hit anything. Up. I'm gonna have to do the rest without recording. Sorry, boys. Jesus Christ. After much deliberation, we are unfolded. Thank the gosh dang Lord. I guess first things first, I'll switch it over to the corn meters and start going over bearings and all that shit. So I really hope I'm gonna be in view here. That was a pain in the ass to set up. So now all you gotta do is get these little wing nuts loose, just like so. Just like, yeah. And then that lifts off just like that. And that's pretty much it. And then we'll put the new one on here, or not new, but the corn meter on here and be good to go. So, get ready for another time lapse, folks. Simple as that. The poppers wanted to come help me out. Grace, Cashy. What's up, buddy? Say hi to the camera. Okay, so now I'll just show you quick. Just whip this around like that. Drop around the 2 bolts, just like the other ones came off. Then you put the wing nuts back on, and then you're pretty much done. So it's really not too bad. It's a lot faster than all these guys with 36 row, twin row, frickin' high speed, precision, moonball SpaceX planners, but so I guess that's one perk of running smaller, older equipment. I'm not mad about it. I'm really not. Probably don't eat those beans there, buddy. It's probably not good for you. All right, got them all snugged up and everything looks pretty good. It's getting kind of late in the day, and I think we're gonna go on a booze cruise, well, just a cruise, to go look at a field that's supposedly for sale. I just heard about. I'm just gonna throw all the boxes inside for tonight. There's only like a 10% chance of rain, so it's not gonna rain anyway. And I'll set the boxes inside. Just leave the planter out for a night. It's not gonna hurt anything, so that way I don't have to screw with unfolding and folding and locking it up and blah, 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 blah. So that is the new plan, and then we will go take a look at a cornfield quick.